I downloaded the demo version of your love tonight. Everything's working and the future look bright. I used all the features and I customized the view. I thought that I would spend my life playing with you, but then a pop-up window covered up the display, telling me that I have to pay if I want to stay. The free period is over and the license is dead. I am looking at the countdown, filling me with dread. Unlock the full version for a premium price, but I don't have the tokens to roll the dice. The screen goes gray and the music starts to fade. I regret the investment that I never made. Purchase decline. End of line. Trial done. No more fun. Time is up. Empty cup. Lock it down. Sad clown. Pay to play. Go away. Go away. Trial done, no more fun. Time is up. Empty cup, lock it down. Sad clown, pay to play. Go away. Uninstall it. Uninstall it. Uninstall it. The walls are polished to a seamless white, bathed in a constant shadowless light. A cooling system hums behind the glass, watching the digital vitals as they pass. No dust in the air and no scent in the room. Just the cold metal and the silicone bloom. Floor is the surface of the broken stone, leaving the body to stand all alone. A laser is tracing a path on the skin, ready for the process to finally begin. The sensors are calibrated, steady and true, scanning the old to make way for the new. Everything here is measured and clean, the space in between the man and machine. And it's a sterile state, a perfect design, where every heartbeat is a straight blue line. And part of the clinic, under the lens, where the physical world finally ends. The hum of the power and the flicker of light in the middle of the artificial night. incomplete. Vitals of crime frozen in a pocket of synthetic time. White light, cold steel, nothing is left for the senses to feel. Time for the diner is flickering out, removing the flicker of a lingering doubt. The E is missing and the O is dim, filling the spirit to the very brim. I see my reflection in the store glass, watching me empty and the shiny eyes pass. A mannequin stares with a plastic smile, staying in the wreckage for a little while. Neon ghosts fading fast. The magic of the darkness wasn't built to last. Destiny waiting in the morning glare, finding the tragic in the everywhere. We are the vampires of the final hour, losing our absolute and total power. Garbage truck eats the waste of the night, winning the electric in the silent fight. Grinding the bottles and the paper dreams, flowing like a silver in a steady stream. I feel the vibration in the shoe sole, taking back the absolute and total control. The illusion is breaking with the rising sun. The real living has only just begun. Neon ghosts fading fast. The magic of the darkness wasn't built to last. Destiny waiting in the morning glare, finding the tragic in the everywhere. We are the vampires of the final hour, losing our absolute and total power. Switches flip, buzz is dead, thinking of a thing that the neon said. Darkness gone. Off day.
Data flows like a river, glitchy and bright through digital dreams where zeros and ones fight stuttering beats in the background. Syncopated light, binary code dances a digital night. Packets of info jumping in pause in a world where time doesn't ever cause. Echoes of bytes in a space no one knows. A rhythm so glitchy it's hard to compose. Glitch hop, glitch hop, glitch hop through the digital maze. Data streams flow in a wild and crazy way. Stuttering beats, melodic code in a world of zeros, ones, and notes. Through the glitches we find our way. In the chaos we play. Binary lines flicker, a dance so free. In this world of data we can be. From the depths of the screen, where the bits collide, we find our rhythm, we find our pride. A symphony of noise, a melody so fine. sounds and notes. I'm turning the dial on the radio. Nowhere for the electric soul to go. Between the stations is a white noise, finding the balance and the inner poise. The DJ is tired and his voice is low, watching the internal power grow. He's playing a record from a dead year, chasing away the ghost of every fear. Static frequency, tune it in, letting the chaos of the day begin. Fate is a signal that we can't ignore. I don't wanna be a listener anymore. Waiting for the news of the world to break. This is the only risk we need to take. My eyes are burning from the lack of sleep. Secrets that the ocean and the airwaves keep. The coffee is bitter in the ceramic mug. The digital embrace is a heavy hug. I'm waiting for orders from the satellite, bathed in the luxury of the silver night. The transmission ends with a sudden crack. There is no way of ever turning back. Static frequency, tune it in, letting the chaos of the day begin. Fate is a signal that we can't ignore. I don't wanna be a listener anymore. Waiting for the news of the world to break. This is the only risk we need to take. The song fades out, the talking starts, breaking the heaven in the lonely hearts. Listen close. Found. In the digital room, I roam alone. Data streams like shattered glass. No more home, faint black holes that go hollow and cold. In this world of ones and zeros, I'm lost in bold. Screens flicker, pixels dance in the dark. Echoes of a life that's now just a mark. I search for signals, the sign of my way. In this digital wasteland, I'll find my own day. In the digital ruins, I heal my
Flicker, hacking through codes. I feel like a conqueror. Metallic clamps echo, a digital heartbeat in the cyber world. I'm just a glitch, a cheat.
Through the circuit, I navigate unseen, stealthy steps in a world meant to be clean. Distorted voices, they whisper in code in the dark corners where secrets are stored.
Underground market, where deals are made. Cyber shadows, where I'm not afraid. Gritty atmosphere, where I thrive. In the heart of the night,
I find my drive.
through the bytes and the binary streams. I'm a ghost in a machine, a hidden dream. No one sees me, no one knows. Just another line in the endless road.
In the matrix, I dive deep where the lines blur and the truth departs. Metallic cleanse, my only guide in this digital realm. I find my stride. Distorted voices, they call out to me in the shadows where I truly see a world beyond where I belong. In the cyber night, I'll never run. Underground market, where deals are made. Cyber shadows, where I'm not afraid. Gritty atmosphere, air I drive. In the heart of the night, I find my drive.
The black is turning to a charcoal wash. Walking through the slush and the winter squash. The stars are retreating in a panic flight. Winning the electric and the silent fight. And the trees are skeletons against the void. The only luxury I have enjoyed. I'm watching the painter erase the dark, igniting the celestial in the tiny spark. Gray canvas, wait for the paint. Sinner is dancing with the tired saint. The picture is finished before it starts, mending the broken and the heavy hearts. We are just figures in the landscape view. Everything is fresh and everything is new. A bird starts singing a jagged tune underneath the ghost of a white moon, breaking the silence with a sharp note, rising like a lump in the heavy throat. The color is bleeding from the eastern net, standing alone on the granite ledge. The mystery fades into the common day, washing the original gray away. Gray canvas, wait for the paint. Sinner is dancing with the tired saint. The picture is finished before it starts, mending the broken and the heavy hearts. We are just figuring in the landscape view. Everything is fresh and everything is new. The breath touches down, the gold appears, chasing away the ghost of every
just a temporary piece. Liquid in decanters getting ready to ignite. Sparkling and shining in the middle of the night. Sticky and sweet, time moving really fast. Energized building and it's never gonna last. Shaky top, ready to explode. Running down the weary on the digital road. Sip it up, drink it down, feel the sudden rush. Silence in the gloom is turning into a hush. Chemical reaction in the center of the brain, driving me a little bit completely insane. Bubbles rising top to top, don't you ever let it stop. Pressure building in the can, follow up the master plan. Yellow, purple, pink and green, sweetest things in zinc. Fizz, fizz. Bubble up, pop, pop, in, pick up. Sizzle, sizzle, burning hot, show exactly what you got. Bubble, float away, sparkling the right of day. Fizz, fizz, electric sound, spinning round and round and round. Pop, pop, head can snap, falling in, honey trap. Fizz, hot, fizz. Hot, fizz. Sugar in the system, sugar in the blood, rising like a river and sticky little flood. Neon color liquid glowing bright in the dark, waiting for the theory and waiting for the spark. Can you feel the tingly on tap to pop the tongue? We're living forever, radiating young. Soda pop static on the television screen, living in the middle of a carbonated dream. Bubble like pop, pop in the cup. Sizzle, sizzle, burning hot, show me exactly what you got. Bubble, float away, sparkling the light of day. Fizz, fizz, electric sound, spinning round and round and round. Pop, pop, make it snap, falling in, hermit trap. Fizz, fizz. Fizz. Soda, soda, pop, pop. Don't you stop, stop, stop. Sticky, sticky, sweet, sweet. View, gas, gas, gas. Air, bubbles, bubbles, everywhere. Fizz, effervescent, luminescent, ooh. Fizz, pop, gone, gone. Fizz.
The heavy steel is cooling in the morning air. I'm pulling copper sensors from my matted hair. The night was long and the gears were grinding slow, but now the sky is starting with a pale and honest glow. I see the shadows stretching out across the bay, chasing all the digital ghosts of the night away. My hands are stained with oil in the soot of the street, but the wind coming off the water feels surprisingly sweet.
The towers in the distance catch the first red beam. Like a walking giant at the end of a broken dream. I'm walking past the ruins in the piles of discarded glass, watching the silent tired workers as they slowly pass.
We don't say a word, we just move toward the dawn, waiting for the power to be finally turned on. The world is made of plastic and it's made of heavy lead, but there's a new horizon growing just ahead. It's a bittersweet morning in the hollow of the soul, a feeling that I'm standing here, but I'm not standing alone. The sun is cutting through the smog and the heavy gray, bringing back the colors of a long forgotten day.
I'm tired in the dawn, and my heart is beating fast, hoping that this moment is a light that's gonna last. is failing, the system is old, but the morning is a story that has never been told. Just for a second, just for a breath, inside the iron and the death.
And it's a bittersweet morning in the hollow of the soul. A ceiling and I'm standing here, but I'm not standing alone. The sun is cutting through the smog and the heavy rain, bringing back the colors of a long forgotten day.
I'm tired to the bone, but my heart is beating fast, hoping that this moment is a life that's gonna last.
Shut it down, let it go.
Watch the natural light start to grow.
One more shift, one more night. Stay and watch the sun for a little while.
Just for a while.
Sound of rain hitting corrugated metal. A distorted low frequency hum like an overburdened heavy off-kilter drum beat with metallic clanks and scrapes. The wiring hangs loose like a dying vine under a scrap iron. Sun shines, the puddles are thick with chemical sheen. Nothing is clean in this rotten machine. Faces in the shadows, eyes sharp and cold. Already sold. The air is thick with the fumes and the smoke. Another broken promise, another bitter joke. My boots on the fading, searching for a reason on this garbage-strewn ground. They say there's a future, a world clean and bright, but we only see the garbage in the artificial light. The food is a paste and the water is thin, trying to find a way for a fresh start to begin. But the gates are all locked and the walls are too high. Just a million lost souls under a black bitter sky, and it's the scrap iron sky. It's the desperation deep while the wealthy sleep sound and the poor never sleep. The data is flowing, the circuits are hot, but we're fighting for the scraps of all that they forgot. No hero is coming, no savior will land. Just a hard metal crushing in the palm of your hand. Power surge, system down. The worst kind of quiet, broken out town. One more fix, one more deal. Nothing in this place is truly real. Lost to say no. Lost the way. And it's the scrap iron sky, it's the desperation deep. While the wealthy sleep sound and the poor never sleep. The data is flowing, the buckets are hot, but they're fighting for the scrap of all that they forgot. No hero is coming, no savior will land. Just a hard metal crushing in the palm of your hand. Stepping on stones to a heavy dragging pace. The sound of rain on metal.
the sky.